Oh, howdy folks. You've tuned into the news channel. Except now it's time to get serious. If you're like most people, you're left wondering at night, just what does happen to those foreign criminals that are captured in foreign countries? No one knows. Not until now. To the public's knowledge, any one of those unfortunate souls unlucky enough to be captured are never seen again. They're brought to correctment facilities scattered around the world. And folks, today, for the very first time, live, brought to your home, we are going to the inside of one of these correctment facilities. Our news anchor, undercover, Brian Bryanson, is just standing at the door waiting at my word. Brian Bryanson, are you ready to change TV history? That's right, folks. Hello. We're doing it for the very first time live, bringing it to the folks' homes. We're going to be going inside of one of these correctment facilities, infamous for fostering some of the worst criminals that this planet has ever known. Here's the door. This is a legendary moment, folks. We're about to find out the fate of the thousands, tens of thousands of criminals that have never been seen again after entering these doors. Remember, I'm undercover. I could not have a camera crew with me. And this is not my home. I cannot defend myself. Wish me luck, America. All right, here I go. It's pretty dark. I can't really see very well, but it's... Who are you? What are you doing to me? I don't know how long it's been. I'm so hungry. Probably nearing a week now. I would know if there was a window in this damn cell. There's almost no food. They bring bread once a day. There are drops of water. And I only have a corner to go to the bathroom in. They didn't know about my backup camera. This will likely be my final footage. And my goodbye to America. This would be easier if I'd seen another damned human. But I haven't seen anyone. They're subjecting me to torture. This is torture. This is not right. If anyone is watching this, please. Brian Bryanson is still alive. Please. This is my second post since I've been captured. This isn't safe. They're growing suspicious. I must start writing. It's the safest way to leave behind my legacy. For my wife and kids. Okay. This is likely my final post, America. There are voices outside the door, and I imagine this is my time. I've stuck all my papers and many sharpened pencils, and soon my camera in a place no man should ever stick things. America. Oh, God. Here they come. Okay, here we go. Have a seat, son. Have this apple. Did you eat this apple? Look, kid, you can't always have a fresh apple for you to eat. Deal with it. Now, let's get down to business. We need not your name. We don't need your place of origin. We don't even need you. We only need the nature of your soul. To behave so inconsiderately in a foreign place, with such disregard for the customs. You're a criminal. You must be punished. Punishment for your crimes will be decided right now. Your options are death by hammer, death by shovel, or force you to watch all of Full House, Fuller House, straight through. No breaks.
You're a monster.
It's obvious then. You want what all the others want. Death by hammer. You're gonna see outside the execution of another scumbag like yourself. That's what you deserve.
Keep your eyes open. You're never gonna forget this.
Please, please don't do this. I have a family. This is cruel. It's murder. All I did was feed the ducks.
Shut up, criminal scum.
Now you know what justice is, man. That's what's coming to you. Have a seat. That's how justice is served here at the Correctment Facility. Been doing it this way for hundreds of years. Not gonna change now. Not for you, not for anyone. It's the truest form of justice. Tomorrow, you're gonna be a dead man walking. Upheld by the people of this wretched place, their idea of justice leaves the harmless broken and the violent in charge. I am alone in my judgment of this place, as evil and malicious, at least here. For those supporting this dystopian system were raised to believe in its overbearing importance. I'm no fool. What is harmless to me and to my people could bring the end of a way of life to another. And what is harmless and necessary to a foreigner might seem barbaric to us. I'd be a callous, closed-minded, and overly dedicated patriot to assume that my usual ways of being would bring foreigners no harm. After all, maybe the rest of the world finally being able to see these dens of destruction would actually spell out the ending of a way of life for these people. But who knows? Maybe their way of being just is actually more worthwhile for the rest of humanity. But do I care? Is the continuation of their justice system really as equally in the right in existing as my own? Does the morally relativistic viewpoint I had instilled into me allow for the being able to be okay with the destruction of another morality? I would say yes. But at the end of the day, I can't help but feel that this is just plain wrong. The fanatics I'm surrounded by, they seem that they will never be able to see the errors in their way. The ending of a life, of my life, is too heinous a punishment for anything, let alone journalism. I feel that I am bringing no harm to these people in invading their space and spreading wide the information of their judicial system. For the society in which I was raised in instilled into me what reasons I have behind finding my actions just. What is reasonably just and justifiably reasonable are one and the same. An appeal to reason only brings one back to the same roots of their emotional and situational connection to morality. Time to face the music, buddy.
You ready to meet your maker, boy?
Screw you! You pigs!
This is where justice is served.
Howdy, folks. John Johnsonson here. I can't do this anymore. What you just saw was brutal and undeniably inhumane. I had no idea that any of this would be happening. Brian Bryanson, to your family, I, John Johnsonson, and the rest of the friendly crew here at the news channel bid you farewell. We are sorry that we subjected you to this.